bombshell admission. This Poughkeepsie woman accused of murdering her fiancé during a kayaking trip on the Hudson River admits to prosecutors that she watched him die. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janine Rose.
And I'm Scott McGee. She did it all for the money. And yet another shocking twist in this case. Angelika Graswald admitted to prosecutors today that she tampered with a kayak as she watched her fiancé drown. News 12's Blaze Gomez is at the Orange County Court in Goshen with the latest on this murder on the Hudson case. Blaze.
Scott, prosecutors said in court today that Angelika Graswald admitted to police that she felt trapped in the relationship and that thought that murdering Vincent Viafor would be the only way out, allegedly telling police that she felt happy watching him drown on the Hudson.
Did you really admit those things that prosecutors said in court?
Accused murderer Angelika Graswald denied the alleged bombshell confession Wednesday as she was led out of Orange County Court in handcuffs and shackles. Moments before, for the first time since her arrest for murder 2 weeks ago, she was in court as prosecutors outlined some of their evidence, alleging the 36-year-old admitted to pulling the plug out of 46-year-old Vincent Viafor's kayak so that it would fill with water while the two were out on the Hudson last month. Prosecutors went on to say Graswald admitted to happily watching her fiancé drown. But her attorney says the alleged confession is a stretch from what police first said were only inconsistencies in her story.
When you hear, that she admitted to this and she confessed to that, which is what we heard today, it's a complete contrast to what we heard a week ago or 2 weeks ago when she was arrested.
Graswald, who lived with Viafor in Poughkeepsie, was originally considered a victim in a tragic accidental drowning. But prosecutors say there were holes in her story and that they found out she stood to make $250,000 from a life insurance policy. But friends of the couple who came to court say they don't believe Graswald is capable of murder and that the two were very much in love.
I know her, and I don't believe that she has the capacity to do such a thing.
I'd like to see some evidence. I mean, we read the papers, we see the news. I don't see any evidence.
Now, Graswald told me from behind bars that there were some problems in her relationship with Viafor because he allegedly wanted rough sex and threesomes, which she didn't. But she went on to say that she did not commit murder. In the meantime, her passport has been surrendered and she's being held on $3 million cash bail. That's the latest in Goshen. Blaze Gomez, News 12.
There's still so much left to be told in this story, though. Thank you, Blaze. Well, of course, stay with News 12 and News12.com for the very latest on the investigation into the murder on the Hudson.